Good morning, Midway. Welcome back to the Midway Morning Show, sponsored by Raising Cane's. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by the moment of silence.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now for the Texas Pledge.
Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. And now for a moment of silence.
All right, seniors, this is it. Tomorrow is the last opportunity for you to take your senior photos that will be used for the yearbook and for the slideshow at graduation.
It's free to do so, but you can also add paid poses if you want to. What to wear and bring is on the link that has been emailed to you and posted on Student and Parent Square. Go to room 806 if you have any questions.
Let's take a moment to congratulate all of our all-region band members.
Aiden Hyatt, first chair piccolo, Sam Espin, Jake Espin, and Matthew Dawatashvili on flute, Amy Agato on oboe, Kendall Schaefer, first chair English horn, Kirsten Benson, first chair bassoon, Emmanuel Maxey, first chair contrabassoon, Amaya Miller, Joshua Oslin, Anthony Jones, and Oka Onu on clarinet, Evie Roel, bass clarinet, Zakai Tane, alto sax, Colton Ellikin, first chair tenor sax, Deacon Guest, barisax, Matthew Heckenlively, trumpet, Jacob Wiley, first chair horn, Austin Williams and Ammon Morris on trombone, Hogan Aiken, first chair bass trombone, Levi Brown tuba, and Max Towers, Jude Turner, Brazos Tankersley, and Thomas Armand on percussion.
Congratulations.
This week we have the AFC and NFC championships. Let's recap the divisional round and make our predictions for this week. For the AFC championship, the Ravens are hosting the Chiefs in Baltimore. The Ravens come off a dominating performance against the Texans, winning 34-10. Lamar Jackson showed why he's a projected MVP favorite by throwing and running for 4 touchdowns combined.
The Chiefs come in after upsetting the Bills in Buffalo after a last-second kick was missed by the Bills, allowing the Chiefs to advance to their 6th straight AFC championship game. Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce looked like the all-pro duo, like they always are, connecting for 2 touchdowns.
This game is going to be a battle, but I'm taking the Ravens at home to advance to the Super Bowl.
And I got Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs go back to the Super Bowl.
For the NFC Championship, the 49ers are hosting the Lions in Santa Clara. The 49ers come into the game narrowly beating out the Packers 24-21. A late missed field goal allowed the 49ers to drive down the field and score before Dre Greenlaw picked off Jordan Love, sealing the game for the 49ers.
The Lions come into the game after beating the Bucs 31-23. This game was the defensive battle until the second half, where the Lions pulled away. Jared Goff hooked up his number 1 guy, Amon-Ra St. Brown, in the 4th quarter after sealing the game for the Lions.
This game is also going to be a good one, but we are both taking the Detroit Lions to advance to the Super Bowl. We'll be back next week for a recap of the conference championships and a look ahead at Super Bowl 58.
Hello everyone and welcome to another week of Midway Field Study. Let's get started. Last week was a tough week for boys basketball with 2 intra-district losses. On Tuesday, the team traveled to Hutto and fell by a final score of 63-45. On Friday, the team came home and played well against Harker Heights, holding on to a 32-28 lead at the half, but ultimately lost 69-54. The girls team mirrored the boys' schedule and took on Hutto at home and Harker Heights on the road. The girls team put on a show for the home fans and demolished Hutto 53-38. They won against Harker Heights and stretched their win streak to 3 games. Currently, the girls are on fire in district play with a strong 6-1 record, and they play again at Copperas Cove tonight. The boys soccer team suffered their first loss of the season last week in a 1-0 nail-biter versus Klein Collins. However, they bounced back the next day in a high-scoring rout of North Shore in which the total of 11 goals were scored. Their last 2 games have been on the road at Waco and Killeen, and both resulted in a win, putting their season record at 8-1. Last week, the girls soccer team had a solid overall performance in 4 games, finishing with a 2-1-1 record during that stretch. The highlight game was a 1-0 narrow win over Rockwall Heath at home in a penalty shootout. Senior Kendi Philos delivered a walk-off game-winning goal to ice the game. Through 11 games already this season, the team is 6-4-1 and is searching for another win tonight at Hutto. This past Friday, the swim team traveled to Temple to compete in the District 12 6A Championship meet. Both the girls team and the boys team won a district title for the 3rd year in a row. Junior Ben Blaylock won the District 12 6A Male Swimmer of the Meet. Now let's look at the district meet medalists. Girls 200 medley relay. Rachel Delk, Priya West, Riley Graham, Olivia Walker. Second place. Boys 200 medley relay. Ben Blaylock, Taylor Hipp, Colton Ellikin, Cody Back, second place. Girls 200 freestyle. Gabby Euler, first place. Boys 200 freestyle. Cody Back, second place. Jake Manis, third place. Boys 200 IM. Colton Ellikin, second place. Girls 50 freestyle. Priya West, second place. Boys 50 freestyle. Ben Blaylock, second place. Girls 100 butterfly. Riley Graham, first place. Boys 100 butterfly. David Lynn, first place. Colton Ellikin, second place. Girls 100 freestyle. Gabby Euler, second place. Boys 100 freestyle. Ben Blaylock, first place. Girls 200 freestyle relay. Priya West, Ann Flores, Riley Graham, Gabby Euler, second place. Boys 200 freestyle relay. Ben Blaylock, Jake Manis, Colton Ellikin, David Lynn, second place. Girls 100 backstroke. Riley Graham, first place. Rachel Delk, third place. Girls 100 breaststroke. Priya West, second place. Ann Flores, third place. Boys 100 breaststroke. David Lynn, first place. Girls 400 freestyle relay. Rachel Delk, Sydney Young, Ann Flores, Gabby Euler, first place. Boys 400 freestyle relay. Cody Back, Caleb Brooks, Jake Manis, David Lynn, second place. The following swimmers qualified for the regional swim meet on February 9th and 10th in Rockwall. Cody Back, Ben Blaylock, Caleb Brooks, Josie Brooks, Rachel Delk, Colton Ellikin, Sophia Ellikin, Ann Flores, Riley Graham, Taylor Hipp, David Lynn, Jake Manis, Jordan McGee, Gabby Euler, Riley Sanders, Olivia Walker, Priya West, and Sydney Young. Congratulations to you all. And now let's announce our Player of the Week. This week, the selection goes to Tate Brannon of the Midway Boys Soccer Team. The senior on varsity has been a staple of the program and recently delivered a multi-goal performance in the win over Waco. That's all for now. Thanks for watching this week's Midway Field Study.
Gotta Sing is a showcase concert for all of our amazing MHS choir students. There will be solos, duets, and larger ensembles too. There will be 2 shows next Friday, February 2nd, and Saturday, February 3rd at 7 p.m. in the PAC. Go to this website and check it out.
Spanish Club members, if you can help with the Spanish Club fundraiser for the San Antonio field trip in April, sign up by January 29th with your Spanish teacher.
Teacher of the Week! Teacher of the Week! Teacher of the Week!
Yes. Mr. Gomez serves his students and creates a great learning environment in his classroom. He also created the wrestling program where students can learn the sport and compete. Congratulations, Mr. Gomez.
All right, thank you. Thank you.
Faculty, faculty, faculty of the week. Miss McIntyre works with our 504 students to provide them with services they need to learn. She successfully partners with parents, staff, and students. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate that.
Woo! Let's go. The first GSA meeting of 2024 will meet after school today in room 118. We'll be looking back at 2023 and what is to come to 2024.
Students, please remember that you cannot go out to your car during the day. Grab everything you will need each day before you come into the building.
And as always, make it a great day, Midway.